welcome back. Okay, so today's video is going to be all about house help and why I don't have any, basically. It's not easy when you're in Ghana and you don't have house help, trust me. When you have someone to come and help you do all the little things that you don't have time for, it is a real privilege, like a serious privilege. I didn't realize how convenient it was actually. Because although, like when you're in the West, you're used to doing things for yourself and you think, oh, when you come here, you still continue to do things for yourself. It's a lot harder and it's a lot more, it takes up a lot more of your day. Like for example, if I was in the UK and I was to want to do shopping, I could just do my shopping online, and then I would get what I want delivered to me like the next day or whatever. But here, I mean, although there are some people that are trying to do online shopping here, it's still not as easy as it was before. So you find that you have to kind of like sometimes go to many different places. You go to the market, you go to this supermarket, you go to that supermarket, and it can be very time consuming. So if you have house help that can do all your shopping for you or your cooking and all of that, you are set. Like, what is your problem? Like, seriously. Yeah. So anyway, you can see that I needed to get that off my chest, right? Okay, so that's off my chest now. So anyway, so what I wanted you guys to do today is I just wanted you guys to be able to see a little bit of my life and what it's like not having house help. The reason that I don't have house help at the moment is just because we just have no space whatsoever. Like literally, there are no inches left in that house. We are back to back on top of each other. No space for anyone else to come in, even if it's the thing where, you know, you get your house help to come in and then they go to their own home. First of all, we don't have anywhere to accommodate anyone right now. And secondly, I don't know, which do you guys prefer? Would you prefer a house help to come and to go back to their own home, or would you prefer them to stay with you in your home? I'm not sure actually, but yeah, I don't know. I've experienced both. I'm not really sure which one I prefer. I think a lot of it depends on the person as well, and how invisible they can be at times when you want them to be invisible, and how not invisible you want them to be when you want them to be present. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Anyway, yeah. So one thing I've realized is that for the past few weeks, I haven't been very organized. I have so many things to do. Like for those of you that don't know, I run 2 blogs, plus I have a YouTube channel, plus obviously we're building and I also homeschool. So there is a lot going on in life at the moment and I'm trying to be organized. So last night I thought, right, that is it. I am going to sort myself out. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to, I have this calendar thing and it's like a weekly calendar and I have all the days of the week on there, and then underneath each day I write down all the things I've got to do, and then I check them off as I go along to make sure I'm doing exactly what I'm meant to do and I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, because without that I will double book myself, I will miss appointments and all the rest of it. But I have a lot of things that have popped up that I need to do in a few weeks' time, and if I didn't write that down now, I was going to lose track. So last night I decided to pull out the printer. I haven't used the printer in about a month. I pulled out the printer and I was about to print my calendar thing, the sheet that I use. And lo and behold, the ink has dried. The ink has dried, so I'm really frustrated. And because I needed to do what I needed to do right then and there. So I looked at a couple of YouTube videos, don't tell anyone. I looked at a couple of YouTube videos to see if you could actually restart the ink, because the ink is still there, but it's just dried out. So, and then I came across this one video and the person was like, oh, just get a piece of kitchen towel, soak it in warm water and put the cartridge on top, leave it for like a few seconds and the cartridge will start working again. Guess who went to do that? Yes, I went to do it and no, it didn't work. So do you find that as well? When you watch things on YouTube, they do it and it looks so easy, then you go to do it and it's like a complete fail. Well, basically it was one of those kind of things. It was a complete fail. It just didn't work. So I had to go back to the Stone Age and I had to go print myself, not print myself, I had to use pencil and ruler and put myself a schedule together like this one. This helps me so much. Just make sure everything is planned for the week, and so I can be more productive, because I haven't been very productive. I have been all over the place. So that's what I'm trying to do. This table is really, really dusty. I'm working upstairs while the children are downstairs. This is really dusty. The last time I was up here, I said to Kwame that, oh, I'm gonna come and clean it down. I'm gonna just do it, and so I can do a few things up here. And I still haven't done it, and look at my hands, filthy. Don't tell Kwame, okay? Right, so in my, so yeah, I came up here to get a bit of peace and quiet because I tend to go to bed really, really late because in the night time, it's the only time when the house is really quiet and I can actually have time to process what it is that is in my mind. So I thought I would come up here today to get a bit of quiet. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fit in the children's homeschool and I just want to be a bit more present in that sense and fit in all the other things I have to do. So I have these workbooks that I work with. I use these for the children, as well as some online programs that we use as well for homeschooling. And so I'm going to try and fit that into my schedule, as well as a couple of other things, like I say, my blog and YouTube and the videos that I have to do, because I have quite a few videos coming up that I'm trying to plan for. And it's not been easy, so I definitely need my calendar thing fixed. Back in, when was it? I think it was November or December, or maybe even October, I said, right, that's enough, that is enough. Right, I wanted to get myself together and sort a few things out because I had been scattered all over the place. Because usually, you know, a week has 7 days, Monday to Sunday. My week feels like it's got 3 days, not 3 weeks, 3 days it feels like, because everything just kind of gets mushed together. And so I never have time to do everything that I want to do. So I'm trying to stay focused and stay ahead and be better prepared. So I said all of that just to say, what was I trying to say? That's a good question. What was I trying to say? I was trying to say something. Yeah, so back in October, November, December, one of those months, I decided to do a little bit of self-care because I hadn't been looking after myself very much at all. I hadn't done anything for myself. Like usually I like to clothes shop, which I couldn't do because clothes shopping in Ghana is a whole thing. It's just like, just can't. So I hadn't bought clothes for myself for ages. That kind of makes me feel good. I hadn't really done anything. So what I decided to do was I wanted to lock my hair. So that's what I've done at the moment. You can see that. Well, it's not really locked yet. It's just like twists. And it's going through, my hair's going through the locking process. So I did that to save myself some time and just do something a bit different. And I also pierced my nose right there.
Forward a bit to me. And you're about to get pierced really fast. Boom, that's it.
Nice.
You see?
So the hardest part has been done. The rest is easy peasy. Walking apart.
It's not
Doing a
as
good
bad.
job so far.
It's not as bad as you
Who
think.
knew you were a badass? You see yourself on the video right now. Badass.
Charlie.
We're done.
Woo! You have a nose piercing.
Did I do good?
You did very well.
Very, very.
That's not the first time I've pierced my nose. That is the third time that I've actually pierced my nose. So I went and got my nose pierced as well because I just wanted to like have a fresh start and feel good about myself and look after myself and do the things that made me happy. So I went and did all that, and I wanted to actually do a bit of fitness. So for those of you that have been saying congratulations, is there something that you want to tell us? Is there something that you'd like to share? Yeah, there is. I want to tell you guys that I eat late at night and I've got a fat stomach, and that's it. So I wanted to incorporate some fitness into my lifestyle basically, but I never have the time because if I'm not washing dishes, if I'm not washing clothes, if I'm not shooting a video, if I'm not working on one of my blogs, if I'm not homeschooling, I don't really have a lot of time for myself to do anything, but I really want to do the whole fitness thing again to get rid of this gut right here, because you know, after having 4 children and all of them came out of me, yes, the stomach is not exactly the same. It's kind of like, look, don't worry about the dust on my toes. Its stomach area is struggling a little bit, as well as my arms. There's a little bit of fat happening here, which I'd like to trim down so that they look more like muscles rather than, I don't know, something else. So I'm going to try and work on my fitness a bit more. So yeah, I try to put everything into a schedule. But the purpose of today's video is to show you guys what it's like being in Ghana and not having house help and all the things that I have to do. So I've got a few things to do today. So I'm going to be washing up. I'm going to be cooking. I got to go out and get a couple of sorry about that, guys. That's one of the things. So for those of you that think that YouTube is all about just getting a camera, pointing and shooting, it's not like that. Things go wrong sometimes. Sometimes you do a whole video, you find out that there's no sound, or there's no picture, or there's something else crazy has happened. It's just one of those things, but yeah. But anyway, today is all about showing you guys what it's like on a daily basis in my life. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. And for those of you that haven't already subscribed, I'm not sure why you haven't subscribed yet, but you could just easily press that subscribe button for me, and that'll make me really happy. Really, really, really happy. Okay, so if you haven't done that, please hit that subscribe button for me, please. Thank you. I'm just going to American Groceries to get some breakfast cereals for the children, because literally we've just run out at home and the children are not happy. So I've come to get that. So in fact, I've got it already because I've already been in and come out. So I just got a box of cornflakes. This box of cornflakes was 45 or something like that. And this one, the Rice Krispies, that one was 40, or one, whichever way around. One was 40, one was 45, that's all I know. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I've come to do. And I'm now going to go to Maxmart quickly. I need to get some flour and a few other little things, so that's what we're doing next. Okay, so I just got back from Maxmart and I got a couple of things. I'll just show you what I got from the shop. So I got coconut milk. I got this. Normally we use oats milk for doing breakfast for the children in the mornings, but I've searched like the whole of Ghana, like I'm not even exaggerating, like the whole of Ghana, and I cannot find oats milk anywhere. So we've had to settle for the coconut milk. This one the children don't like as much, so I've only bought one. Usually I would do a bulk shop and I'd buy the oats milk. I'd buy like 15 of them, but we bought one singular milk because none of them really like it. So they'll just use a tiny drop of this with their cereal, basically. And then I got some eggs, 15 eggs. And also I got some flour. I bought flour because tomorrow morning I'm going to make some pancakes. I'll do that from scratch. So I got that. And then Pringles, they were on offer actually in Maxmart. They were 7 cedis, 90 pesos or something like that. Just about a pound I'd say. So that's pretty good for Ghana, trust me. These are normally going almost 20 cedis, so that was quite good. So I just bought one. And then I bought a small packet of potatoes as well. I already have some in the fridge, but I just bought another one to top up. The children want something to do with potatoes for dinner, so I bought that. And then I stopped at the local shop and I got some tins of baked beans. One thing you quickly realize about Ghana when you go shopping is that some shops are better for things than other shops, which is why you don't tend to do all your shopping in one place. So the last time I think I went to Maxmart and I wanted to buy beans, I think it was somewhere between 15 and 20 cedis for one of these, and I just bought this for 7 cedis at the local shop. So you have to know where to shop, otherwise you waste your money. And that is it. Like I said, I wasn't buying too many things, just a few small things that I need. So I'm gonna just do some dinner for the children now. And tomorrow I'm going to be just something light for today, because tomorrow I'm going to be making some rice and peas with some chicken, which I've already bought and pre-seasoned. I pre-seasoned my chicken and then I put it in the freezer and then I take it out. So I'll take that out tomorrow to do that, because tomorrow's Sunday and so we like to do Sunday dinner. So today we'll just throw something together. Everybody, we call it survival of the fittest. That's what my mum likes to say. She says survival of the fittest. So you find something to eat and eat it, basically. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But yeah, so I'm about to do that, and my dishes have stuck. Hey, Charlie, I can't talk all. My dishes are piling up again, so I'm gonna pack away the dishes from this morning and then wash these ones up, put the shopping away, and then get something to eat, and then I will be doing some work on the laptop. I'm waiting for my video to come because I need to get that uploaded for you guys to watch. So yeah, a lot to do. We decided to go all out British today, so we're doing a little bit of mashed potatoes and some sausages.
No, it's called toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole. Yeah, but there's no gravy, so how are you doing toad in the hole?
Baked beans.
Baked beans, alright.
You beans it.
Yeah.
Heinz it.
Heinz it, yeah. So we're definitely going British today. because it's nice and quick and easy for me to do. Like I said, I've got a couple other things I need to do very, very fast. So I'm going to get that done. But as you can see, that's what it's like. Today has actually been pretty calm, actually, if I'm being really honest with you. It's been pretty calm. It's not been too stressful. Other days are definitely much more stressful than this. But hopefully once we go upstairs, I will be able to get myself some house help so that I won't feel all of these pressures. But yeah, that is it. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for me, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to also do me a favor and like, comment and share this video. Your like means a lot to me because when you like the video, it extends the video to a wider audience. So please don't forget to hit the like button for me. And until next time, guys, I am out. Notes.